Here, it's time. We're streaming. It's the Indomitus Coast-to-Coast Challenge back in action. We're on phase 5. We're doing a Blade Guard Ancient. I'm going to assemble it tonight, and maybe I'll get an undercoat, and maybe I won't. It'll depend just how frustrated I get, like usual. As always, make sure you look over at Instagram and find the Indomitus Coast to Coast Challenge there under the hashtag IC2C. Follow my pal Plastic Hobbies, as he's the one I'm competing against. The one who will lose miserably this time around. This one, as I just said, is a Blade Guard Ancient, and it's going to be character level. It's going to be hardcore. We're going to put so much detail and color in this thing, you won't know what the fuck you're looking at. It's going to be amazing. Right. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. None of that's the right fucking one. This ain't it. This might be it. Is this G? No, this is D, like Delta, so that's not it. That's probably a captain or a lieutenant or some shit. I don't know what that is. Oh, it must be this one. No, that's C. That's empty because I haven't snipped the head bits off yet. That's all Necrons. Where the hell am I going with this? Where's G? G, G, G. G, G, G. This is number G. Letter G, number G, whatever you want to be. G spot. I don't fucking care. I'll just put that aside for a minute. Like, ridiculously put this away because these things are so terrible all the time. Right. I don't need my box anymore, considering I haven't had a box in years. Hey-oh! Off it goes. So, the thing is, do I want to assemble it first this time, like everybody else does? Yeah, because there will be parts that I will have a difficult time getting to. So I am going to cut them loose, but I am going to paint them. So, where do we start? We start with G21 and 22. Right. There's 22. 21 is a head, so where is that? 21. Oh, that's interesting. It's got a little portion of the gorget there. Actually, I think I'm just going to mark that and leave it. Or I'm not going to mark it because I got nothing to mark it with. I just saw this goddamn thing. There it is. I will mark it heavily. Right. And then we got 26 and 27. Here's 26. And 27 right next to it. Right. 33, 34, 35. Huh? Oh, that's the squad. Shit. Motherfucker. I'm supposed to be doing the ancients, not the fucking... Ah! They've already fucked up. 15, 16, 17. What? 15. 16. What the hell is 16? There it is. God damn. Why are these in such numbers in such weird positions? It's fucking stupid. Man, why is this plastic so goddamn hard? Right, where was I? 18, 19. $18, 19. Oh, my boy got a fucking bionic hand. Damn. So what, that's it? That's the whole thing? Holy shit. Oof. Ah, mommy. Ah. Yeah, definitely cannot assemble that together. That needs to be painted in a sub-assembly. Alright, that's everything but the head. So let's start talking removal of flash and all that kind of shit. And of course, I gotta buy new ones. These things suck. Now see, that's just not natural. Why is that like that? Got a nice fresh blade in. I cleaned and conditioned all my brushes. I can't really sand these because I've already primed them. That's alright. Stop texting me while I'm doing shit. What is it now? Trying to fucking concentrate, man. God damn. Alright, so which one is which then? There's the squads, which are not veterans. Veteran squads. So I was right the first fucking time. So we'll just put this asshole away. He can fucking wait. With my Necrons that I never did properly. Uh-oh, I'm going to break my phone. How fast do you think I can answer these messages, man? Come on. I don't have Zoom on my fucking phone, man. Yeah, just download it. Jesus. Fine, we'll go back. Alright, so... What? Yeah, okay, download it. Jesus fuck. You sure you want to do this? Fuck you, man. Fucking phones. You're not allowed to do that. Fuck off. I'm fucking irritated. Come on, install it already. $24 and $25. Super Phalo Jedi Knight. Every time I do something, I can't help but fuck it up. Fucking hate this thing. Cheap motherfuckers. Nobody ever watches No House, so what am I worried about? But just open! Jesus fuck. Seriously? The host has another meeting in progress? Are you serious? What is this thing fucking doing? Just join the goddamn meeting. You got a link, just fucking do it. I don't know what it's doing. It's not recognizing that. It says you got another meeting happening. It's just saying the same thing. Ah. Yeah, I know. Just. Yes, give it permission. Jesus. These silly things. Why is it only showing me? What? Safe driving mode. We're not fucking driving. I'm gonna fucking do that. Yeah, there you go. Fucking, where's all the...
Don't do
There's,
anything, I see you.
yes, I'm putting it down. There we are. Jesus. Ah. It goes, no, I don't know who it is. It goes, no, I'm not allowed to do it from a website. It goes, oh, are you sure you want to use the mic? Motherfucker, let's go!
Who pissed in your weeds today?
Me. I pissed in my own damn Wheaties today. Because I was right the first time, and I corrected myself into a fuck up.
Oh. It's a game, dude.
There's the weekend.
Not too bad.
Alright. As you saw, we had a pretty phenomenal one.
No, I didn't see. What did you do?
We went to Terrificon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What did you see?
We saw Ron Garney. We saw Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti. We saw Al Milgram, Dan Jurgens, David Gerald, the guy who wrote Trouble with Tribbles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, except he charged me $10 for a signature on a novel. And I was like, that's kind of excessive. You haven't put out a book in a long time.
That's why he needs the $10 per signature.
To get out a new novel. He was telling me he just had some editing left to do on the book 5 of this series I like. And I was like, you said that back in like 2005, motherfucker.
Wait, was that George R. R. Martin?
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? But it was David Gerald. Oh boy, come on, get off of there. Come on. There we go. Jesus, what does it take? Just plastic, baby, come on.
This is so much easier just being able to talk at the same time instead of putting down my brush, picking up my phone to text.
Alright, the bottom of the foot doesn't matter. I don't care about that. Went out into the woods this morning.
Glad you came back.
Yeah. A mile and a half. Well, mile and a third, really. Only took me 35 minutes today.
It's not bad.
I gotta add back in the elevation tomorrow. Because the majority of it is flat. And there's some extended areas where it's, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5 degrees, but it goes on for like 100 yards. So it is a workout. It was funny with Bill. He he totally did not reference the conversation we had about what day the convention would be. So he was we usually meet, it's at the casino, so it's the best thing for him to do is come down Route 9 to Saybrook, and I come across 95 to Saybrook. We meet in the Walmart parking lot, and I drive to the casino from there. We've done it like every time. So he's just like, oh, I'll show up at 9:30 like always, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. Nothing wrong with that. I get a call at 10:30 saying, I'm here. Where the fuck are you? On Saturday. I'm like, dude, no, we agreed on Sunday.
We got Sunday tickets.
And he's like, that can't be right. I'm like, there is no benefit in fucking with you about this. So I pulled up the text conversation and I quoted it to him with timestamps, and he's, son of a bitch.
I love timestamps on text.
They're the best, aren't they? They're like, yeah, motherfucker, 2:32 p.m. I said. He'll never watch, but I got Dalton to follow me on Twitch here.
Nice.
Yeah, we were hanging out Thursday. They came over to eat, him and Cotton. And I was just like, all right, Mike, pull out your phone. Follow me on Twitch. He's like, what's a Twitch? I've explained this to you before, Mike. Come on.
All the kids are doing it.
What, did I get this one? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Right. Let's do a little dry fit, which is not the same as dry hump. Alright, that's going to be insufficient. Going to have to bore that out. Nope, that's not wide enough. Are these even wide enough? I don't think so. I saw your quick little time lapse there. Looking good.
Thanks. Ah, crap. I just found a seam I didn't knock out.
Uh-oh. I'm pretty lucky here. I'm not seeing... the only seam I saw was on the integrated arms shoulder. I don't really see any others. Well, yeah, that's still on the shoulder, so that's... You worry me so much with that cough, dude. I smoked for 27 years and I don't cough like that.
I've had it since Hurricane Katrina. I still survived.
I remember, it's still worrisome though. I mean...
Theoretically, there's nothing wrong. The theory is I got I might have scarred or something the area where my where the cough reflex comes from. Because especially if I cough, I can't, like, if something makes me cough, like choking on something,
Yeah?
I can't stop. I can't stop, and it's spontaneous too. Like, I'm sitting here painting and it makes me cough.
Uh-oh. This ain't the right one, is it?
Use
I was reading the numbers. I was, really.
We don't want the neck running to buckle.
Well, that can't be it. That's definitely not it. Alright, let's look at this.
I don't have a crazy color scheme. I'm going with the box on this guy. Because he's a bit too ornate for what I think the Raptors guy would look like.
Yeah. Okay, this one and this one.
How's your mom doing?
They said that her stress test came out okay. She's cleared to get the gallbladder surgery. However, and nobody told me this, they determined she had AFib as well. So that's fun.
Did they put her on something for it?
Yeah, Eliquis.
Oh, what you looking at?
Oh, there it is. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Everything is fucking fine. Everything is awesome. So Bill is going to come into several free copies of Star Wars and Batman comics.
Nice.
Because my tablet would not load up my goddamn want list, so I had to go by memory, and and that was a miserable failure. I bought probably $50 worth of books I didn't need.
Oh my god.
And I had them on a list. I did. I had them precisely measured out.
And you probably had your hand on so many comics that you can't. Like, I could recognize something from the picture, but I probably had less than 1,000 at the height of my collection.
All right, that's perfect. There's no seams on this. Doesn't look like it anyway. Much better. That's not the one I want. Put this in the egg carton. Oh, yeah, there we are. That goes in the egg carton too. I'm telling you, the egg cartons are perfect for organizing this shit. You can, depending on the size of the model, you can put almost all of the pieces of it in one like little section. It's great for squads.
That would work. That would work because I can't find my head.
Yeah. It's on your shoulders, boy.
That was the last thing I worked on last night, and I stuck it somewhere to dry and don't see it.
Oh no.
Well, it'll be like I took that head that I put on top of that Marine from somewhere. The guy who ended up with two helmets.
Yeah.
I need to eventually I'm going to end up ripping off that head.
Yeah. These things are always too tight. I'm going to end up breaking this, getting it back off again. Ah, come on, you little shit. Don't break.
I was tempted to cannibalize some of our earlier versions, but the way we're actually doing this, I actually want to see them all together before I start to cannibalize.
That is close. I almost got fucked up.
What are you doing?
I was dry fitting them and they wouldn't come back apart. So I watched the hat at lunch. At lunch today, I watched Sovereign Citizen Fails.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Bunch of these assholes in traffic stops and trying to...
I am traveling. I am not committing transportation. I don't need a driver's license.
That's... It's amazing, man. And people charge for that so-called information, and people buy it. This is how you write a letter of non-compliance. Shit, I'm breaking it. Why won't you just come loose?
Stick an X-Acto in there.
Ah, fuck, it broke.
What part?
The peg is still in the fucking hole.
Oh, that's fine. Just use glue anyways. I cut off the pegs on the, when I was having trouble, when I realized that you have to put the steering wheel on before the...
Yeah.
On the Outriders, I ended up cutting off all those pegs.
I just wanted to see how well it fit. God.
They fit pretty good. The quality of these models is awesome.
Isn't it, though? It's fucking insane. There we go.
I want those Death Corps of Krieg.
Ah, I knew you'd be interested in those.
I hate the orcs don't interest me.
Nah, me neither.
Other than one or two of them. The one with the hat I might paint just for some green on my shelf, but...
Did I make a sergeant out of this? Which one's which?
I don't think it matters. The sergeant is the sergeant's the one with the red on his helmet, and
yeah.
I don't think there's any parts, so I'm just doing a white helmet.
White is always fun. These things got the worst fucking whites. I mean, the Citadel just, I don't know. It's just absolutely terrible. Time to pull out that McCrag blue.
Bill McCracken.
That's terrible. You've been watching too much Simpsons. I've been trying to find one of those tiny, cheap-ass hand airbrushes, you know, with the can compressor is right there in your hand.
Yeah.
You see them on the Facebook ads all the time.
Really?
I do.
We must be in different groups because I always get ads for the $200 and $300 airbrushes.
Yeah, I think you. They know who you are.
No, they still be wasting on me. You get any new art this weekend?
You what?
Art.
Art.
Art. A-R-T.
Oh. No prints, no original art, nothing.
Just $50 of excess comments.
Yeah.
Hey, if you sell them to them, you can see if those sisters are still for sale for $10.
Yeah.
Did he see any kids from school?
No. If he did, he didn't mention it. But Cotton had shown up. I had told him that one of his favorite artists was showing up, and he instantly bought tickets.
Well, that's cool.
He enjoyed it. It was his daughter's first con, so she was all about it.
Oh, excellent. How old is she?
11.
That's cool. I got your Twitch on my tablet so I can see what you're doing. This works out good.
Yeah. Just getting a good base in, y'all. Oh, a little thick there. I have to cover that up.
Doing Zoom is easier than texting you when you say something that I want to respond to.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? You gotta pay attention to two different things, so.
Jesus. I'm trying to use Vallejo Extra Opaque Heavy Brown, and it's so thick I can't hear the bead inside.
I don't want to risk blowing out the circuit again, so I'm just going to let this dry as it stands.
Yeah, it's no rush. We got a month. The goal is to get you to not call it quits.
Oh, I'm not quitting. I'm not going to quit. Get in there. Move it around, get a second coat on.
You gotta do the extended remix of that. Move it.
That's funny.
Normally I worry about embarrassing myself and nobody's watching, so.
Force user alpha is.
I don't care if anybody hears me. Okay, what the hell was the plan? Oh, there we go.
Ain't no plan.
Switch glass.
Everybody knows there's no plan around here.
Switch glasses. The only plan I had was the Robotech Outrider.
I just really want the airbrush so it goes on more smoothly when I'm doing huge base coats, you know?
Look into the Tamiya work, because you can get one for like $75. You can get a cheap single stage airbrush and a compressor. That's what I use. I mean, you can't do effects with it, but it gives you a smooth.
Yeah, that's really all I'm looking for, because I'm not buying a fucking $25 can of McCrag Blue undercoat. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, yeah, and because you can use the $5 Vallejo primer, run it through that, and with the compressor and coat everything. I'm not buying cans. Once I use the cans I have, I'm gonna stick to bottled primers. Too wet, too wet. That's what she said.
Eh.
I like the Do Our Best paints better than the speed paint, because I can't look at things while I speed paint.
Right, you gotta concentrate way too much.
It's like when if you're not around, I'll follow randos on Twitch who are painting and just listening to their conversations and watch them paint, or I'll go listen to lore on YouTube.
I like the lore ones. Who you remember who you listening to?
The guy associated with Siege Miniatures or something.
Ah, okay.
LQ or LM or something.
Yeah.
On my channel under Inspiration, I have a lot of lore that's applicable to the Indomitus.
Ah.
It's 40k Inspiration playlist.
Nice.
A lot of them say the same stuff, so.
Well, it all comes from the same books, so.
Yeah. It's like I noticed over the last 6 months, all the cell phone photography YouTube videos start with "wipe your lens." And so once somebody said that, and now they all say it. Wipe your lens.
That's funny. Get in there. Oh my god.
Like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Da, 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 ya, da, da, da. Definitely.
Since I don't dig the Outriders very much, and we have one more of those to do.
Yeah.
Rather than doing character level, want to do like retro level.
Retro level. What's that?
Like the Games Workshop from the early 2000s and stuff, when the base was bright green, the guns were red.
Oh yeah, the much more colorful, non-tactical shit.
Yeah, before Grimdark. I'll have to see if I can find any like retro Outriders.
That's a great idea, actually.
Because I don't give a shit, and even if we did a competition making that third one a character, I wouldn't. I'm not into it. I like doing the one Raptor with the wheelie and the Robotech one. I would either, because otherwise I would throw it away and probably make another Cyclone out of it. I'm moving around.
All right. This first one might be ready again. Oh, wait. There's a portion I haven't touched yet.
So how is Citizen Chris?
She's doing pretty well. She just got back from a big camping trip with a few friends over in eastern Massachusetts. I don't really get how those guys camp. They're like, all right, we'll be intense, but we'll go eat at a restaurant every night.
That's my kind of camping. That's glamping. Go eat it, yeah, except they probably eat it like vegan Yoda or yoga. I'd want to eat that at like Roadhouse Steakhouse or something.
Hell yeah. We ate it after the con. We ate at this nice place in Old Saybrook called Penny Lane. It was kind of mildly tiny, just a teensiest bit upscale. Not a whole lot, you know. Still affordable, but they act like they're upscale, you know.
I love that BBQ joint we went to.
Oh my god. I really should go there one more time this year. And maybe bring a couple of sides this time, though. Because, you get the steak. Which means you only get the steak.
We went to the town I stayed in for the air show was like totally sleepy.
Yeah.
A lot of the restaurants only serve breakfast and lunch. So we went to a bar and grill, and we're looking at the steaks, and then I didn't even look at the paper menu they gave me because I thought it was just beer. And then so I was going to order a boneless sirloin or something, and he said prime rib. I said, "You have prime rib?" He said, "Yeah." He said, and then he showed me the blue thing. I said, "Holy shit!" Because even though I don't drink, I like going to like beer places because they usually have good food.
Right. You gotta have good food or you get too drunk.
So many wineries down there. This dude's gonna be a rapper. So much bling on him. I remembered to paint his bionic underoos.
My hero's name is Daryl McDaniel.
Who's that?
DMC.
Oh. I never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
His marquee's dead. They wouldn't let me take the day off. They're like, he died last month. I'm like, oh, never mind. They just buried him today.
Well, what can I tell you? He was just a friend.
Wait, change the title of your stream to Warhammer and 80s rap. 80s novelty rap. I like big books.
I don't. I like pert ones. Round but small.
See, but unfortunately they come with like some yoga eating.
Hey man, I'm functionally a vegetarian now. I can't give a shit. Although, I'm telling you man, some of that HelloFresh stuff is goddamn tasty. like these flatbreads I made last night, or the other Saturday. Wow, so good. Maybe too many carbs for the idea of being a vegetarian, though. I don't know.
Well, carbs have nothing to do with vegetarianism.
No, but when you went vegetarian to decrease calories.
Oh, yeah.
No, because my cholesterol's fine, and nobody's worried about that.
This character model is bullshit.
What?
I've been working on 2 areas since we've been talking.
You got your tiny little brushes?
What's that?
You got your tiny little brushes, or you very pointy brushes? What are you working with?
This.
Ah, very pointy brush then.
It's the Fine Touch Round, number 6, or number 9, depending on how you look at it. From Michaels.
I get pretty much everything from Michaels now.
Actually, it's probably from Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby's closer.
Ah. I do a lot of my shopping on Sundays, so going all the way down to East Haven for...
I can't.
Going all the way down to East Haven to just grab a brush is a little too much. Michaels is right in town.
Yeah, and for me, Hobby Lobby is like where we went to the Dairy Queen when Sonic was taking so long.
Yeah.
I keep meaning I put the Games Workshops. I guess there's 2 really close to me.
Yeah?
I put them in my GPS, but I haven't gone to them yet.
Oh, well, shit. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it, because they usually have birthday promotions. They have special models on the store's birthday.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Some of them look pretty good. I joined a... I joined a Facebook group just for that.
Oh, I'll have to do that. I love that hobby shop that I went to when I was home, or when I was in Connecticut, not home. I haven't lived there for 20 years, so.
Right? Which one? Oh, Amato's. Yes.
That place was cool.
I've seen my mom twice since you told me there, and I keep having to stay away from that part of town.
Did you get anything good in those back issues of White Dwarf?
It was okay. I pulled out the fiction and I cut out the fiction and threw them away.
Oh, I cut out the picture. In the ones I got, I cut out some pictures. I read the fiction and threw them away. And then recycled them, but I did keep a couple of the pictures.
I love the really old advertisements, like in the 1990 and stuff. It's like, oh, this Eldar army, which looks like a goddamn death rainbow.
They fit right in at Pride. Because one of my lieutenants, when I was working at Fort Irwin, built Eldar.
Oh, yeah?
And he was really good.
Oh, what am I worried about? That's going to be gold anyway. Like, oh, the blue keeps coming off of that shoulder. This is going to be gold anyway.
Right now, I'm painting everything that's going to be gold with brown.
Huh. Okay.
It's a good base. Brown and black are good base coats for metals.
Ugh, get in there. God, some of these recesses are so fucking deep.
If this wasn't a character model, I would have just painted the gold over it, over the blue, but I'm giving it a base coat. Since we're going all in.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, I'm trying to remember that Bismarcky song.
But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
How's your nephew who had the issue in Florida?
In Florida? Oh no! Yeah. Well, no, he got back from the trip, and his brother came down from his trip, and everybody was okay.
That's good.
Motherfucker owes me $175 for gas, though.
Holy shit.
Well, you know, what is it? 1,200 miles? 1,000?
Yeah, at least 12. I did that drive a couple of times.
Furthest I've ever gone, driven, that is, was Detroit. It's only 750 or so.
It sounds so much longer.
Doesn't it, though? The problem is getting through fucking Pennsylvania. That is a never-ending fucking state. You're literally going from the east border to the west border, the entire fucking state.
Oh, you got nothing driving through Texas. Driving from Southern California to California, and you're in the same. You drive for 10 hours, and you're in the same state.
Yeah. Ohio sucks because it's all just fucking boring ass farmland, butted up right against the highway, so it's just thousands of years worth of corn.
I saved myself from driving to rental car came down to like $450, so I'm flying to North Dakota in August.
Ah, okay. I might go down to Maryland in August. Wait, this is August. I might go the third weekend.
And I'm going to take pictures of British warplanes on at the last weekend of the month.
I may or may not actually get some.
Yeah. Are you going to know before you go?
No. Not at all.
Fun.
There's no way to know these things. Alright, these things almost dry, or what?
Not that I'm going without you, but I'm curious to find out what ECC's plans are for 2022.
That's going to be weird, because I can't see the convention center able to do it in less than a year from the last one. You know? Because everybody else wants to do their shit.
Well, on the other hand, Seattle's so shitty now that other conventions aren't booking.
It's so what now?
It's so shitty, literally and figuratively.
Ah, yeah. They're a goddamn mess. What are they doing over there?
They think it's humane to let people shoot a heroin needle and take a dump on the sidewalk. I think that's inhumane.
Yeah, I tend to agree. This one will do. So they're trying to decide on my brushes. Which one? Which one should I use?
Subscribe.
Damn.
Oops, I nicked my power sword with some alligator clamps.
Oh no! I had ribs last night, now I want them tonight.
Oh. You're gonna have to watch some power sword tutorials.
That shit is time consuming.
That's the problem with character models. That's why I gave us 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So I could do one color, come back the next day, do another color. And I got a bunch of shit going on this month. Go and see Billy Idol in Spokane next week.
What? You still alive?
Yeah, well, you give up heroin and you're like, he looks surprisingly good. He's almost my dad's age.
God, that's amazing.
I saw him at the fair from the front row like 2 years ago, and it was really good. So he's playing in Spokane. I'm in second row in Spokane.
That'll do.
Yep. So I'm gonna go over. I got a cheap hotel. It's like 5-hour ride, but there's a couple of things I want to do on the way, and a couple of museums on that side of the state that I want to.
Oh, good.
I've only been on that side. I've only been on that side of the state, either driving home from Connecticut or North Dakota.
Yeah.
I've never, and I never want. My ass was sore, so I never wanted to stop. So it'll be nice, and I have like 8 weeks of leave saved up. Some of it I got to start burning off by January.
Good grief.
Well, I haven't been able to do anything. The only vacation I took last year was to go to North Dakota to take pictures.
Wait, how long ago was the Nimitz?
2017.
Oh shit, was that long ago?
Yeah.
God damn.
It's time for me to make more Navy friends so I could do it again.
Right? All right, that's good. That's based. Let me make this brighter. I'm gonna. I wonder what color this is. What is that? Is that Rakarth flesh? No, that's too bright for Rakarth flesh. I want to use the good Ushabti bone, not the cheap-ass off-brand Ushabti bone. Yeah, put a little white in it.
You got any ideas for your diorama element?
Yes, I have that worked out. Well, I have the idea worked out. I have no idea about the execution.
I've been there.
Right?
Well, it's like when I did the jumping outrider.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I saw YouTube videos. This will be easy, and it ended up looking like a fucking chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, there they are. Damn. I got another secret weapon paint coming, so watch out.
Okay.
Shaking up my paints, mixing them good. Yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna be 50, so fuck all of y'all. Can't give a shit what you think. I'm too old for that garbage.
I'm only like 6 years younger than you, and I'm too old. And I'm trying not to embarrass myself.
Ain't too proud, baby.
Alright, where's my fucking book? 'Cause what other colors on this guy are gold? Knee, I guess the knee. Oh, the arm thingy. I'm so used to cutting off all the, from my Raptors, I'm used to cutting off all the, bling. I like that. Did you see that Grey Knight teaser?
Yes, I did. Man, too many things. Too many things.
Well, I'm glad that Grey Knight teaser came out, because I was looking hard at the, because now that I'm digging this stuff, I like the intricacies that used to turn me off. I like them, because I was looking hard at the Sisters Patrol Pack. But then when I saw the teaser for the Grey Knights with the Chaos Marines, I was like, because I've been wanting to pick up some Chaos Marines.
Oh, okay.
Just because for the intricacies.
Oh, yeah. When I did that Chaos Sorcerer, that was a trip. That was a lot of effort. That was pretty great.
Spiky bits.
You know, I've read some disparaging thing about Spiky Bits on Twitter. A lot of people don't like him.
I noticed that too, but a lot of people don't like successful people.
Well, yeah. I've never, I mean, they've made implications, but I've never been able to find out exactly what they're talking about.
I was going to say, like, what are they saying?
And they're saying that it supports the wrong people who end up being, like, racist or whatever. And I'm like, you know, maybe the comment forums or something are like that, but none of that stuff is in the article. You can't control what's in.
I hate articles that don't tell me what was said. If you're calling yourself a journalist, you can tell me what he said.
Yeah.
And guilt by association doesn't always work. Because you give me the internet in 10 minutes, and any hero of yours, I'll tear a fucking hole through.
Right? So a little too... Oh, now that's going to be too watery. Damn it.
Shit. I hate that little thing on their arms. I almost cut this one off.
Little thing?
The skull and cross on their right arm.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
I don't know what they are. I didn't know what an anquilla was, or what do you call the carapace?
The black carapace.
Yeah. To me, that was the atomic pajamas or something.
Atomic pajamas. That's why you're my pal, man. Atomic pajamas.
Or no, the atomic onesie. Bionic.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's the word I was looking for.
I like atomic better.
Atomic onesie?
Yeah.
Or atomic pajamas?
Atomic onesie. I like that.
Trademark Angel Coast.
2021.
When did we start this shit?
Today?
No, goofball. I started this guy today, yesterday, on August 1st.
No, I'm. What time? Do you mean what time we started it?
No. When did we start the Indomitus?
Oh, I'd have to look that up.
It's all a fucking blend, though. But we've been doing good. This is already challenge 5.
Yep.
I totally wouldn't have gotten through as many, especially that starting out with that damn intercessor squad. They would still be 1 or 2, and they'd all be different factions on my workbench. At least they're 5 and 5. Is it just me, or does Squidmar not put out a lot of stuff anymore?
He really doesn't. You know, I was kind of surprised to actually see one last week. Although he's starting to get a little elitist, like that Miniac asshole. Don't paint like Games Workshop. He's like, what do you mean there, pal? And they took him halfway through the video to say, do your own art for your own art. Why do you just use that as the title? Come on, man. It's a little clickbaity.
Well, that's when you're making your living off of it. It's got to be clickbaity. I could never be a full-time YouTuber.
Oh no, it would drive me up the wall. Just the editing would kill me.
Well, if it was your full-time, you'd get used to it. If it was the 9 to 5.
Bill and I were discussing last night. I told him, I have this fantasy. Yes, I'm waiting for you. What are you going to say? That if I ever win Powerball, that I will employ anyone who wants to work for me in the biggest comic and game shop in New England. That will be mine. And I will pay them.
That's cool.
I will pay them $250,000 a year.
Damn.
Because I'll have over $100 million. Why shouldn't I?
Well, if you take the lump sum, it's usually only $50 million.
Well, see, that's the thing about that, isn't it? If you take the annuity, no matter how badly you fuck up, you only have to wait another year before you get more dough.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the way I see it. Everybody's like, oh, the interest on the big one, the interest. I'm like, you still gonna make interest, but now you can fuck up all you want.
God, the separation of colors. The skull is gold and the tip of the knee pad is gold, but there's blue in between. Gabby gives her like 15 employees benefits.
Excellent. That's hard to get in retail, let alone fucking nerd retail.
Oh shit.
Well, she's got to be doing plenty right, or she wouldn't be able to afford that. So.
Well, I don't think she's living high off the hog. I think she puts a lot of it back into the business.
Oh, I mean, business is good, is what I mean.
But like she's not driving a Maserati or something.
Oh, I got a little overboard on that one. Got some paint up into the ferrule.
What's the ferrule? That's
the metal bit on the brush.
Oh, wow! Who knew? What I'm doing? I can't see. Oh, there he is. I'm just putting brown everywhere that's going to be gold.
Where's my... There it is. Is that the new one? That's the new one. I finally gave up on that original Abaddon black pot, because that was just... Or did I? Is this it? This is it. There might be another... not really. You know what? I give up on that one. Bye. Let's start from scratch here.
I already found an atomic onesie spot that I missed. The worst part about taking my time while base coating is I have to go over these areas again with the actual color.
Yeah. How many colors are in this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only like 9 colors.
Yeah, but when your character building 9 becomes 36. For the highlight, the base.
It's too thick. It's too much.
Well, I haven't talked to my friend Pat in a while.
Patrice?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually had to mute her on Facebook.
What was she doing?
She just wouldn't stop complaining about everything. There was nothing joyous about anything she talked about.
Oh, good point. You know, I may have her on mute too, so that's why I said, what was she talking about?
I don't even remember. It's been months. It's like, oh, my boss sucks. Oh, I don't want to work. Oh, they're actually trying to get me to do things at work. And I was like, motherfucker, work.
Yeah. We're starting OnlyFans.
Right?
You can make money. Her boobs are big enough.
Right? Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Ain't nobody gonna. Well, some people give you shit, but you don't have to count them people.
I might subscribe.
Yeah. I would have a very tough time subscribing to somebody I knew personally. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just. There's 2 or 3 women out here I know that'd be like, set me up for recurring 6 years, please.
Let me help you buy that Maserati.
Oh, you want to send your kid to a new school? Let me set up that custom video request form. Have you seen what they actually do on those things?
Is that like the OnlyFans or your video, or there's a whole bunch of them out there?
In general, on OnlyFans, they have offers to rate your dick.
Oh shit! How much does that cost?
It depends on the woman. Sometimes it's as little as $5.
And what's the most you've ever paid?
I've never paid for that. I know exactly where I stand on the hierarchy. That is somewhere between I lost it. I didn't get the joke. It didn't. The imagination didn't work quickly enough.
All right. We got the black, so I can get that atomic onesie piece. Nobody's coming to your channel.
I noticed.
Maybe because it's summer.
Maybe it's Monday.
That's true. Well, we used to get a couple of people to talk in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe my inconsistency has driven them away. It's quite possible. That's the real problem, man. You can't get affiliate until people start talking with you.
There's got to be a Reddit or something for people who will hook each other up.
Yeah, but
I
then
can
you...
actually get Reddit at work, but I'm afraid to stream it. I'm afraid to read it. while I'm at work. Because, like, there's no justifiable reason, to be honest. Like, I can't even use manufacturers, for medication. I can't use videos that they put on YouTube as a teaching source half the time. But I can get onto fucking Reddit and Facebook.
Actually, I can go from there, can't I? Oh no, that works. I thought I missed something, but it turned out to be just the backside of something that belonged there. Excellent.
Now do the back leg onesie. Hopefully this paintbrush is sharp enough. I need to bring home some gloves, man.
You know how I got these?
Huh.
All those visits with my dad when he was in the hospital?
Aw.
I just grabbed a couple of handfuls every time I was there. For exactly this purpose. Well, not for minis, but, you know.
Painting and stuff. Oh shit, where'd it go?
I've got literally an entire fucking plastic shopping bag full. Every time I go to the doctor myself, I think about grabbing a few more because they always make me wait 20 fucking minutes.
Look at this little brush that I use to clean up. It's like fabric. I think it's a makeup brush, but it's like fabric at the end, so I dip it in the water to clean up my messes.
Excellent.
Like where the atomic onesie black got onto the blue. They were like $3 for 500 or something.
Yeah. Did I miss anything? Nope, I didn't miss that. I think I can actually assemble this now. I'm gonna refit this and see if I miss anything.
Get gloves. Get gloves.
Oh, yeah, that's visible. Okay. Yeah, but that's... I can fit it in there. I can fit it in there, really. Yeah, okay, I'll glue that. These things are actually a lot more open than I thought, except for the shield.
That's why I put mine together, but loosely, and then I prime. So I see what's gonna be visible.
Hey. Everybody hates me, but I do it this way. Oh my god, H, you're using airplane glue. How could you do that? Like this, motherfucker.
I'm not looking forward to doing their diapers or their togas. I think I'm going to end up heavily... He may be painted to the fox, but I may heavily weather him so that I don't have to come up with a white toga.
Well, you know, most of the stuff I'm seeing isn't white. It's pretty off-white, and it's really the helmet that's the only pure white thing.
Yeah, they're like dirty tan or something. They're like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
I was tempted not to say anything when you worked on your ancient.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
We really only have. We'll do the Eradigators to parade ready, and then we're pretty much at character models. Maybe a couple of Necrons. The Necrons with the little blades in their hands.
Yeah.
But the like top 3 levels of Necrons, I want to do at least parade ready.
That's cool. I'm down.
This was a good idea. I'm totally surprised I kept my work area clean. Probably if I wasn't filming what I do, it would be a total mess.
Oh, man. Oh, no, that's okay.
Uh-oh.
What's the inside of the shield look like?
I think it's like a raw metal. I was tempted to get on Miniature Market to see if there was any good diorama bits, but I realized I have a box full of diorama bits I bought, so let's shop at home first.
You really do, pal.
And I still have one order from Miniature Market that's waiting for it was pre-ordered. Actually, I bought some Nuka-Cola. What franchise is that from?
Nuka-Cola is the Fallout video game.
Okay, yeah, I bought some Fallout diorama, like Coke machines and stuff. And then I bought a Survivor with his dog, and they didn't come out, and I think that's what was holding up my shipment, but they just said, hey, we're going to cancel that order. I guess the company wasn't producing them or something.
Oh.
Let's see what we have in the copper round.
That's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to see if anybody has got a picture of the inside of the shield.
When we get off, I'll check the screenshots I made. I think I just saw one that was like bare metal, so. Because it's got 2 nodes it's got 2 electrical nodes like on the power source.
Yeah.
Mine's blue right now. There's the back. I may leave it blue. And here's the front. I don't know what color I'm painting the front. Probably just box color.
I'm going to make it that tan. I'm just going to go ahead and make it that tan that the front is.
The front's more white. The front's like the head.
Not in the photos I'm seeing. We're all finding different photos. This thing is an off-white tan to me.
Well, it can be whatever color you want. I was just going by the box. Here's this guy. This is what.
No focus. No focus.
I can't see because my window's so little. I noticed that the Blade Guard veterans, if you buy the box, they come with guns. I was like, oh, because I found models of those, and I'm like, my guy doesn't have guns, and sure enough, it's the separate box. They have guns, and you can put the shields on the back.
Yeah, I noticed they do that. Like, initially, the sisters, the plain Jane Battle Sisters that come with the original box set, they're super specific. You can make them Celestians, or you can make them Dominions, or you can make them straight Battle Sisters. But then, when you buy Dominions in their own box set, you can only make Celestians or Dominions with them. And if you buy the box of just original, just plain Troop Sisters, right? They can't make Celestians. It's weird.
Look at my dry brush. 55 cents. It's a makeup brush, and I was watching a dry brush video from the Games Workshop.
Yeah.
And it looks exactly like their dry brush. That's like $10.
Yeah, they got a bad habit of grifting the shit out of people. I mean, really? You want? Aren't the like water pots like $18 fucking? Like, how can you possibly justify that?
I got a fucking IKEA mug because I don't drink coffee.
I don't even use that, man. I use an old kimchi bottle. And an old salsa bottle. And I don't eat either.
and my palate is like,
why is it Tupperware container? They charge too much fucking dough for this. It's amazing how people do that. I'll pay anything. Just make it like yours.
Well, that's where they make their money. That's why they have all those videos. Advertise the products. Somebody gets lazy, they sell them all in one spot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like with Squidmar and with his and Artist Opus, those brush lines, they're not designing their own brushes. They're just rebranding another brush.
Yeah. That's like the the Slash Signature Series Gibson guitar. He didn't make that fucking thing. He just signed his name on it.
Yeah. With off-the-shelf components.
No, I mean, I'm sure it was engineered with the idea to be a good guitar from scratch, but Slash didn't engineer it.
Maybe some input on him, but he wasn't there sweating on the assembly line.
Exactly right.
Dry brushing. Oh, shit.
Remember, kids, dry brushing and dry humping ain't the same thing.
No. We're not safe for work.
We're after hours, baby.
AJ and Andrew after dark. Double A after dark.
The problem with that name was somebody always be, asshole and asshole after dark, huh?
Who cares?
That's what our YouTube channel can be. Triple A.
Amazing assholes?
No, Agent Andrew After Dark.
Oh.
And yes, I'm going first.
Oh, no, what you do is whenever you talk about it, it's Andrew and AJ after, like I can say Andrew and AJ, and you say AJ and Andrew.
No, I like age for this.
Oh, age, okay. The age? How about the?
Nah, that doesn't fit with the rhyme. A and A and A.
Oh.
Although, every time I make a profile for a streaming service now, like Disney, fucking HBO Max, Hulu, it's always like, and who's watching tonight? The Edge.
Oh, that's cool. My Hulu is Maverick and Goose.
Nice. I think I'm at
everything else is Mom, Andrew, and Dad, because I let her use my streaming stuff.
I think I'm at a pretty good stopping point because I did hike this morning, but I didn't shower, so I want to do that before I go to bed. And it's almost 8:30, so
this worked out good.
This worked out really well.
We'll have to do it again. When are you planning on building again? I got search and rescue tomorrow, so I won't be home till 9.
My tradition so far has been to stream builds on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely game for Mondays, and then Tuesday, search and rescue is back in person. So.
Okay.
I may be able to watch because I get there at like 3. Because if I come home, I don't end up going back. So I may be able to watch from the building.
Well, that's cool.
Otherwise, next Monday for sure, and maybe Sunday if I'm around.
All right, kids. Remember to hang out with us on the IC2C hashtag. Andrew, your socials?
Plastic hobbies.
All across the board.
For all of them.
And yep. Just as I am Super Macho Jedi Knight, all the way around. Yes, that was weird. Right, kids. Have a good night.
Except for my OnlyFans where I'm Sexy Nurse 69.
That's been taken.